Hey guys, I wanted to do a video in regards to after Andrea's class, and it was absolutely phenomenal. And I just spoke with Andrea for like a few moments, and we ended up getting on a topic, of letting go. Okay, so I was explaining that when I first began channeling, that it was as if like I was trying to control the process, right? And hey Andrea. And within this process, it's like me trying to control things. I literally got to the point where I was like, no. Let's step away and just observe. And when doing that, it was so beautiful because of the fact that like anything that was coming out of my mouth at that point, like I had no idea what I was going to say. It was like as if I was like letting go and just said, "Hey, spirit, let me just be this vessel." And so like with that, with being like a vessel and then like not knowing what you're going to say, I was in just as much amusement as everyone listening to me, because I was just like, I have no idea what the heck is going to come out of my mouth, and let me just laugh, because like inside, of course, because sometimes you might look like a psycho, but that's okay. That would just be more hilarious. Anyways, kind of going off topic, recenter. All right. Anyways, in regards to letting go, another thing that came up was, you know how when we talk about letting go, sometimes people will be like, okay, so let's identify what we need to let go of, and then let go of it. Well, what if it was more so like, let's identify the energy, okay, not the specific label of what we need to let go of, but the energy, the feeling, and then release it. And let it transform, let it mutate, let it find its own spark, its own magic, its own miracle. I love that's been coming up for me a lot today. So like, when letting go, and something else was said during this was when Andrea had mentioned, what does it mean to embody an energy? And this is coming up right now. And someone had said, I believe it was, I was listening, but was it Debbie that said, releasing all of what is in my being and letting it go and releasing it, and then letting that other energy, the energy of what we want to embody, or the space we're creating for it, to come in and it be something completely magical. I mean, I'm actually gonna explain the Patronus right now, because this has really resonated. It's come up 4 days in a row. No joke. I even taught it with someone at Community Cafe. It was great. So, this is the Patronus. So, allow yourself to, it all has to do with, like, the Patronus can be a protection. It can be, like, moving gracefully, however you want to perceive it. But allow yourself to identify a moment in your life that filled you with so much joy and love, complete and pure bliss. And it could be a bunch of different moments, and combining them in one if you want. Allow yourself to identify it now, and allow yourself to fill it up. Like, just fill your entire being up with that feeling. So I'm going to give you a moment to do so. All right. Good. All right. So going with this, allow yourself to be completely filled up with this, and you become an orb of this love and light, this feeling that is just running through your being. Okay? Allow it to just completely transform as an energy within inside of you that filters out outside of you into your outer reality. Now, allow this to turn into your favorite animal, your spirit animal, if you like. Picture an animal. You got the animal? Good. Now, take that orb and take part of it and allow that orb to transform into that spirit animal. Allow it to circle around you. If it flies, allow it to fly around you and play with it, like as if a butterfly is playing with you. Or if it runs and jumps, allow it to bounce around you and jump around you. Create like this magical moment with this being, this energetic being. And now, when you face some type of challenge or opportunity, I should say, in your outer reality or your inner reality, allow that energetic animal to be able to like do the work for you, like communicate with that energy, and allow that and those two energies to just like morph and merge, and they're playing, right? Okay. Now, if out in your outer reality someone comes to you and asks for assistance, allow that energetic animal, or whatever you want to call it, to help and assist them, and allow them to be able to just assist and come back. Now, when I pictured this in my head, I was just like so blissed out, okay? Like when I first did this and taped the video of it, as I experiment with this meditation more and more, it gets me to, like, when I open my eyes, I don't even see the same things anymore. Like, the color changes, because I'm literally embodying bliss. And it feels so good. Like, so good. Oh my gosh. But I'm trying to remember where I was going with this. Oh, yes, because Andrea was talking about embodying. So, like, no, during that process, we had to let go of everything that just did not resonate with what we were embodying. And we had to energetically just fill ourselves up with our joy. So, like, let me know what you guys think about that. I was not at all, planning to even do this at all. This is why I get so amused, because I'm just channeling. Let me know what you guys think. And, like, this class is gonna, like, trickle across reality. And I can't wait to see where the trail leads. And take your energetic animal with you.